Hey, welcome to another radio video, and we're continuing our urban DXpedition, tuning around different frequency bands, different times, enjoying the low noise that we have here, which is pretty interesting, lower than I expected. I actually expected to have at least a little bit of noise, since the houses are not that far away on the other side. Power lines that are not that far, you can see them here next to the tree. If I zoom in, you see that I'm actually really near power lines right there. So but that's, you know, at least 500 or 600 feet away, and they don't seem to be doing much interference. So hey, let's do some tuning at 1942. We are 1942 UTC, and let's see the 16 meter band, and actually we'll go way down to 15 megahertz. So we'll even go through the utility band of 16 megahertz frequency. So let's tune around and see what we can hear.
All you need good intelligence ne ka shiga cikin jama'a ka san abin da yake gane su, ka san harkar su da suke yi, ka san abin da kuke kwantata musu.
Like Ecuador, Morocco,
yeah.
And you had to change, you had to become much more specialized, and that's what you've done.
Yes, we have to reinvent ourselves. We have to create new products and even diversify the products we had there.
There are still some pretty bad indicators in the Portuguese economy. Growth is still weak. Do you think Portugal will avoid a second bailout because the current bailout runs out next year? Will it be self-sufficient again, do you think?
No, unfortunately I don't think so. I think that our economy will not have enough capacity to finance itself.
It's not growing fast enough, it's not adding enough value.
No, we'll have...
Very quiet, as you see. I can put it more like this. Unfortunately, if I put the switch on DX, it seems to overload the radio.
Un leader de la jeunesse communiste allemande entame une visite aujourd'hui à Cuba dans le cadre d'un projet qui a pour but de multiplier les échanges d'expériences avec des organisations de l'île et les visites à des sites d'intérêt historique, politique et social. Le groupe, formé de 24 jeunes de l'Allemagne et de l'Autriche, réalisera des activités de concert avec le réseau des universités en solidarité avec les sexes.
This is Voice of America, I believe from Sao Tome. Let's go down. Let's check what we can hear. Some Fortunately, I do have lots of overloading. Would have been interesting to have my ICOM radio here. WLO, Maritime Station. In the United States. Lots of breakthrough, as you can see, showing that the Grundig G5 has lots of difficulty handling very strong signals from the long wire. And now we're going into the 19-meter band, shortwave.
One CD, 5 15-minute messages, and I made you offer to
WWCR.
you have them for $1.
Navire de la dynastie des Qing, soit la dernière dynastie impériale qui a régné sur la Chine de 1644 à 1912, mais également 5 navires nippons, un navire britannique, alors qu'un autre a été identifié pour être un site fossile datant de la fin de l'âge du Pléistocène, soit la période qui marqua la fin du Paléolithique et de ses ères glaciaires.
This is Voice of Greece, I believe.
It's been out baptized.
WWN from the United States.
Told him that many people would want to be in his position. The actor told VOA that his father told him to shut up and stop complaining.
VOA.
As Mr. Roundtree. She appeared in...
This is Radio Kuwait, of course, with a strong signal.
And Hong Kong's Hang Seng fell 54 to 20,000.
The BBC.
And 63. Now August, for many of us in Europe.
BBC once again from Ascension Islands this time.
Work field, there at the beach, pool, maybe just a wall somewhere, depending on your holiday bent, of course. And forget about work. Well, maybe not. Lucy Calloway has other thoughts.
The other day I got an email from an ST reader explaining that he was taking a holiday from a new job and had set up an out-of-office email to deal with business in his absence. However, he was very put out to receive a message from his boss on his first day away, telling him that out-of-office messages looked unprofessional and that he was expected to keep an eye on.
De chinois, Li Kengyi, qui parle très peu
Radio
français,
France International.
son nom presque entièrement.
نطاق ديني او فرضي بينفذه فجأة يلاقي نفسه اتفك هيتبهدل او ان هو يشوف عالم
كثير من الشركات تنطيق هذه الخبراء في حين تراجعت أسهم 4 شركات فقط. فركز المستثمرون في تعاملاتهم اليوم على سهم الشركة الخليجية.
And back at 15 megahertz. So hope you enjoyed this tuning around. We'll try to do at least one or two videos again because I have to work later on. Had a little emergency here with work, so we'll try to do a little more before we leave for today's DXpedition on Perry Island, northwest of Montreal. Hope you enjoyed the videos. 7-3.